Hi everybody, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a great wintertime casserole using a crock pot or a slow cooker. Real simple ingredients. We're just going to use rice, some fresh carrots, fresh celery, and I'm going to take a frozen chicken breast, cook that up and dice it up and put it in there as well. Just for color, I'm going to add some canned peas and a little cream of mushroom soup to give it a little more flavor. Okay, you need to peel your carrots. You can do this, or you can go buy the store-bought ones that are already peeled and cut up. After the carrots comes the celery. You want to do a real thorough cleaning of this. It's been in the fields, you don't know what's been out there. So to be the healthiest, just do a real good scrubbing on your celery before cutting off the tips and getting to the meat of the celery. Alright, I got the carrots all scraped. Now I'm going to cut them up. I've got small kids that are going to eat this, so I'm going to make kind of small carrots sizes. Otherwise, if I make them more like a stew, I'll make them a little bit bigger. But because I got a 2-year-old mouth and a 5-year-old mouth, I'll cut them up relatively small. And the good thing about slow cooking is these will get real tender. Okay, we got the 1-pound bag of carrots all chopped up, and we're going to work on chopping up the celery. Same thing. If I was making a stew, I'd make it a little bit bigger, but I've got little kids, so I'll make the bite-sized pieces for them. Discard the heads. Okay, things are coming together. I've got my carrots chopped up, my celery chopped up. I've got 3 cups of rice. And now I'm just going to take a chicken breast and we're going to steam that real quick. It's frozen right now. 1 chicken breast. That is frozen, so we're going to take care of that in a second. Just have a saucepan on the stove. Turn it to low heat. I'm going to add some water. Cover, and we'll let that steam for a while. Okay, I've got the chicken breast steaming right now. About the only spice I'm going to add, I'm going to bring it to the boil of water and then close it off and let the steam get through. I'm just going to add a little Montreal chicken spice, chicken seasoning to it. We'll let that get in the water and everything, hopefully infuse a little of that into the chicken. And we'll add a little bit of salt. Close it up tightly. Give it a couple of minutes. Okay, while the chicken breast is steaming, I'm going to go ahead and open up my veggies. Just got canned sweet peas. I'm going to drain them. You can use frozen as well. I also have a 4-ounce can of mushrooms. And drain those as well. And the final ingredient we're going to use is just a can of cream of mushroom. Don't need to drain that. We're going to use that as a concentrate. Okay, back to check on our steaming chicken. We turned it way down to about a medium now. Smells delicious with that seasoning and salt on there. We're going to turn it way down to low and just let that thaw on the stove, or steam in the stove. Let it cool a little bit, cube it up, and put it in the casserole. Okay, now we're going to combine the ingredients. This is an 8-quart crock pot or slow cooker. I've got, looks like 3 cups of regular enriched white rice. So 3 cups go in there. And rice, your standard is 2 cups of water per 1 cup of rice. So I'll add 6 cups of water. Okay, here's 4. 2 more cups. Now I just did 1.5 cups because I'm going to add some other stuff with liquid in it. So actually we did 5.5 cups of water. Gonna mix in our celery. The kids love carrots, put that in there. Can of peas. our mushroom. And finally our cream of mushroom. Concentrate. Okay, we'll plug this in, cover, and we'll wait for our steamed chicken to be ready, and I'll cube that up and add that to it. Alright, I moved the crock pot over to the different cupboard near the outlet. Put it on high to start warming up. And I'm going to work on my chicken now. Okay, we're going to check our chicken breast. It's been steaming on very low, about 15 minutes. Looks really good, smells great. I'm going to flip it over to get this side of the heat. Pretty hot. Should have used 2 forks. Add a little more seasoning. We'll give it another 5 minutes or so to steam on that side. We're going to take it out then, let it cool, and cube it up and add it. Meanwhile, this continues to cook on high. Okay, it's starting to warm up. Looks about half empty, but that's because the rice is going to start to get a little volume and fill this thing up and add the chicken. So right now it smells pretty good. Okay, we've got the rice and all the vegetables in the slow cooker. Now we're going to go ahead and take our steamed chicken breast and cube that up. Okay, I've got the chicken breast out. I let it cool so it's easier to cut and handle. When it's a little cooler, it stays together in cubes better. So I just got a steak knife, fork, and you can see it's steamed all the way through. It's a nice white meat. And I'm going to cut it into about 3/4 inch by 3/4 inch cubes, maybe a little bit less than that. More like 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. This is already cooked all the way through, and it's already seasoned. So we'll let the slow cooker cook all its way, and in about the last half hour or so add this just so it can warm up thoroughly. Okay, I went ahead and did another chicken breast up. We have 2 chicken breasts for our dinner tonight now. Come back over to the crock pot. It's looking pretty good. The rice has started to fluff up pretty good. And now we're just letting the carrots soften up a little bit. And we'll add the chicken probably about another half hour. Okay. Time to add the meat. You can hear my 2-year-old behind me. She's hungry. Basically, this is the gringo version of arroz con pollo. But it's a nice winter meal. We'll give that a few minutes to warm up the chicken, and then bon appetit. Okay, we've got it all plated, ready to go. I'm going to have my 2-year-old do a taste test here in a second. She's starving.
I can ask a question.
Okay, here's the taste test. How is it? Yay! Okay, a starving 2-year-old likes it, so hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching.